students are expelled from Oklahoma University after a racist video emerged over the weekend from a fraternity.
And this incident is bringing up a discussion about race relations across the country, especially here in Alabama, the site of so much civil rights history. New tonight, WIT 42 News reporter Lillian Lalo has local reaction to the story. And Lillian, what did you find out?
When I covered the 50th anniversary events in Selma, people reflected on how far we've come as a country. Now, with this racist video surfacing in the same weekend, some say this is a sobering reminder of how far we have to go. Larry DeSotel was among dozens of people who visited the Civil Rights Institute and the 16th Street Baptist Church Tuesday. He drove all the way from Wisconsin.
But we thought we'd come and see some of these civil rights sites, given the fact that the 50th anniversary of Selma and the Voting Rights March and the Voting Rights Act and all that. So that's why we're here. Inside the museum, young children learn about Birmingham's past. Ahmad Ward says he's not surprised about the racist video that emerged from an Oklahoma fraternity.
Maybe we'll get to a point where I start being surprised. I think one of the things that becomes problematic for us is we don't have honest conversations about race. You know, people clam up when race comes into the equation, and or they get defensive, or they try to act like it's not a problem. We still have some things we got to do, and it's obvious that the people in the video, they have some more education needs to take place.
Education and awareness is the recipe that Zachary Banks is calling for. Banks became a member of a predominantly white fraternity in 2003 at the University of Montevallo. He says his skin color was never an issue, and he believes racial issues come in cycles from Selma 50 years ago all the way to today.
The awareness can be the one thing that can stop that cycle. If we know that this is what's going on in different places, different organizations, different schools can now look at their, put the magnifying glass on the Greek organizations and say, okay, we got our eye on you now.
Banks and Ward both hope that people take something away from what this fraternity is learning in a very public way. Lillian Lalo, WIT 42 News, coverage you can count on.